My name's Wolfgrim and welcome to Mini Metro. This is a tiny little game I saw ages and ages ago and then I refound it on Steam and I forgot about this. It is a very simple game, it's very chilled out. If you want a chilled out game just to forget what's going on in the world currently, this is the game for you. I've played a little bit and I got a little bit addicted to it. I played a bit too much of it, but nonetheless we are here now playing it. Now this seems simple at first. You have to build railway lines. Simple enough, yeah. Just build a circle line, have a train go around. So circles or different shapes turn up and they want to get to different places. Other stations will appear and you have to build tracks. And it's in the style of the London Underground map, which if I'm not mistaken is one of the most easy to understand maps, I believe is the term. There's a term that cartographers use. It's the easiest to understand map. I think only the Russian Metro has a slightly better one, I think. But even then it's a small change. But it's in that style, and you can probably see where this is going. Okay, this is fairly simple. And when the stations get full, you lose. So this can rapidly get out of hand. So it starts off very chilled and relaxed, like it is now. But I can speed the game up. And then suddenly another station appears, okay, and if you hadn't noticed, we are slowly zooming out, which is a mechanic done so well, I didn't realise it the first time. This station here is starting to get busy. See, I don't know what shape these are, because they do change. I'm just trying to get every station linked. When I first played this, I had a massive circle line, with loads of trains on it and carriages going around. But you see, oh hang on, I didn't connect that, I'm too busy talking, right, hang on. See what I'm saying? It rapidly gets out of hand. So I'm going to want a line that goes to you, and over to you, but not stop there. So yeah, just that few seconds of me talking, it all changes very quickly. We have a locomotive. I tend to have more trains on the same line and have them with carriages. That's worked for me so far. So like this rail line here, which is my big circle line, and now I have another circle to deal with. Okay. I'm playing this sped up, so the normal speed is this. You can, oh no, that. That's normal speed, so it's a lot more gradual. There is different modes as well. I'd pause because I'm thinking what I'm looking at. There's tons of different modes, there's challenges, and I've only just jumped into the sea. They have all these different shapes now. Who am I going to send up to there? I'm probably going to send you up. And then I'm going to send a locomotive going the other way. And I always try and keep one locomotive back, just as a backup. But yeah, you can have a maximum, I believe it's 5 on a line. Because I tried having one big line that went everywhere and had tons of trains on it. So basically you just get on that train and at some point you get off. See, now I've got a problem. I've got circles here and I've got circles here and I've got a triangle here and... Okay, I'm just gonna have to... I'm out of tunnels. Okay, we have to build another line that intersects with these. So now I'm out of everything. I have no more... at any point I can stop this. And I can wipe the map and start again. Which I tried doing, and then I realised there was too much chaos to organise. I would love to see someone who designs railways properly and does this. And I'm sure there's a mathematical way of doing this. Anybody out who's really good at maths, let me know. I'd love to see how you would mathematically approach this. This seems like a mathematical problem that could be approached. And there'd be an optimal way to lay it out. There is other things that turn up later in the game, where you can turn these into... See, that one just appeared. And it does trip me out every now and then. I'm like, I'm sure... There you go, interchange. I want an interchange. That's what I was talking about. So that there will be an interchange, which means it can take more passengers, and it's better. So you end up getting hubs. Yeah, these do appear on the railway tracks. So suddenly these rails that you think are fine, you haven't got to worry about them, suddenly they've got 4 more railway stations, and only 1 train running on them. And you have problems. If I'm a bit distracted because I'm watching what's going on. When I first played this, I think I got about 800 people, which I thought was great. And it was, I think. Do blue line to there. This is going rather well at the moment. Even though I'm talking to the camera and talking to you guys. See, now I've got circle and I have no tunnels, so I have to do this. There's other maps. You have Paris, you have Berlin. I think it's St. Petersburg or Moscow, I'm not sure which one it is. So now we've got another circle up here. So this is what I don't like, you get all these circles together and you get problems. I have another locomotive I can still use if need. How far can we get? I'm probably not going to edit this down because I want you guys to see the gradual, how this gradually transforms. I want another carriage. I don't actually need another interchange yet. I do need a tunnels. I need tunnels. You can go there. Bring the blue down to it. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Yep. Yep. Okay. That's there, that's there. These both go to this one, yes, yes. See, this is where I start, like, I'm thinking, like, this has all got double tracks, which is fine. Double tracks is great, because it means these are definitely being looked after. It's things like this, where I can get 2 trains servicing the same station. It's gonna have to be... See, I haven't got the tunnels for that. So I'm going to have to bring this one over. And then suddenly, Orange is doing tons of work. So we get another carriage to that one. I still have 2 spare locomotives, but I can only have 5 on a line. So I will need a new line in a minute. See, I thought recording this I'd be worse at it, but it seems like I'm being a bit better. I think it's because I'm not completely concentrating on it. I'm just sort of in the background, it's just ticking along. I don't know how to explain it. Or things go better when you're not paying attention. The minute you concentrate, there's a name for that. I mean, there's a psychological name for that. I don't want to drag. Blue's going out there. Blue's going out there as well. Blue is starting to get busy. Give him another carriage, another locomotive. And I may do the same for... Give me a locomotive. I want tunnels, thank you. Right. Pause the game. It's getting messy. I'm going to undo that. Now I'm going to leave that on. I have 2 tunnels now. So... Orange I'm going to take away. Come on, take away. So I could turn green into a circle line. Let's just carry on. I'm overthinking that. I don't have any more interchanges. This is the main hub. Everybody goes through this, don't they? Yes. Every colour goes through here. It's going okay at the moment. And we got another circle up there, which I don't really want to... How am I going to deal with that other circle? I don't want to put it on blue, because blue's got enough to do. Orange has already got loads to do. Blue is going on blue, and this is going to have to go on... orange. You see how the rail lines just end up... Sweet. This is probably pretty much how the Underground has ended up how it is, because everyone just keeps adding bits on, and everyone has different ideas how things should work. Now I have one down here. Blue, you are going to become a circle line. It does mean I've used 2 of my tunnels, but you can undo them. There is a game mode where I'm going to max out the trains on the orange now, because that's getting quite substantial. Does mean I have no spare stuff now, and I can't undo it. There is a mode where once you place tracks, that's it, you're stuck. Which is basically like how the real railways would have been built. which I may play. Also, this would be great for a live stream because it's nice and chilled out. It's nice to watch. Well, I think it is. Blue, you're getting another one. Yeah, it would be great for a live stream to do. It's nice and chilled out. I'm literally just waiting now to get either lose. Well, you don't exactly lose, because when you finish a game with this, you have a choice of doing it in creative or endless mode. I'm not sure the difference. I have a locomotive, and I need another line. I would have rather had the interchange, because like these three here are becoming hubs. Another triangle. Okay, green may need another locomotive. I am giving green another locomotive because he's got to get all the way back here and this one's already nearly full. You have to admit this looks nice as well. The aesthetics look lovely in this. There is a dark mode as well if you don't like the bright and white. I don't think it's too expensive either, this game. It's relatively cheap. This, I just thought that was going to fail then. It is going okay. I feel like it could be improved somehow. Because these lines aren't exactly... I have no tunnels left. Blue, you got bigger. Okay. Oh, green's got more work to do. Got a locomotive. I need carriages. I'm going to do that, so there's more than one train servicing that. You're going there. It's really getting messy now. It is getting really messy. I'm trying to get tracks to service more than like one station. And I get problems like this, where this is going to have to be... You know what I'm going to build? I'm going to build a... That's not what I wanted to do, game. And I'm going to take the green. No, take green line. Put you there, and now... I don't have the tunnels to do it. Oh, I can start it. Why can't I... Right. I'm going to build a giant circle line as far as I can get it, which is there. So that will, I will slowly, when I get 2 more tunnels, I can expand that round. And it's perfect because I can use it for things like this. Although this is all circles over here. I wonder how hard it would be to create the actual London Underground. And the other ones. I don't know the name of the other ones. Are they no, America's called Metros, don't they? I should know this stuff, and I don't. Yeah, see, this is why I built Yellow Line. We have a locomotive. I want tunnels, really, but we've got an interchange instead. Where is a busy interchange? See, now we've got another one appeared here. We're approaching it. There's 1,000. Earl Grey. I do like a couple of Earl Grey. That's a nice achievement. I like that. I just realised I'm covering up half the corner of this map. Not a lot I can do about that. Okay, there's a lot on screen right now for me to keep an eye on. This station here is good. I want to have another one over here, really. Because all this traffic here... Well, they're not trying to get across, they're just trying to get from one place to another. I may give yellow... This has become unlocked again. Ah, right. This is what was going to happen, right. So this is why I have the metros. So that one there... Oh, now we've got this one down here. Give you another carriage. You went... Turn around. Right, there we go. This one here. Blue line is struggling now. I need locomotives. Right, pause. Can I give you another carriage? I can. I'm saving the locomotive as a last ditch resort because we're getting to peak capacity now. Like, yellow needs a locomotive. This is not how to fix this either, because then you end up with more problems. Who's going to cover this? Orange. I have nothing else to do. This might be the end down here. Come on, train. You're a free carriage train. This one up here as well. No. And that's it. That is what the game is. But we can continue in endless mode or creative. Let's do endless mode for a minute. Because I want to finish. I want to finish this tunnel around here. Once the circle line's done, then we'll move on to... we have a locomotive. We have tunnels. Right, here we go. So you can go down there, and then you go boom, 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 boom. Instantly need it. And then what I'll do, I will throw that on there with a carriage. And bring you out to there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is Mini Metro. It's a nice little chilled out game. We'll have a locomotive with carriages. It's a lovely chilled out game. I think next time we do a live stream we'll be playing this. We are rapidly approaching 500 subscribers, which hasn't quite sunk in yet. I don't know why I picked tunnels. Yeah, so we're rapidly approaching 500 subscribers. I would like to do something special for it, because it's one of those milestones. The milestones that stick out to me in a YouTuber's channel would be like 100 subs, 500, 1,000, 100,000, and then 1 million. Those are the big sort of 5 I look at and I think that's when you should do nice big celebrations. So 500, I'm looking for ideas. It might just be a big long stream sitting down in a chain. I don't know. We shall see. But I've been Wolf Grim. Hang on, I'm too busy playing with this. You can tell it's a good game when I'm sitting here playing around with it whilst trying to end the video. But anyway, I've been Wolf Grim. This has been Mini Metro. Thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you all next time.